Let's talk about fun things. Let's talk about this office, first
Okay.
of all. I noticed it is an office, no computer.
No.
That's not you, is it?
Well, here's the thing. If I sit on the computer, I will never get anything done in here except obsessing. First of all, I don't have email. Somebody else does all that stuff.
Right.
But I like to go online and I like to look at the blogs and I like to look at online shopping. I will get lost in that rhythm. So no computer.
Got it. Now, a lot of people, particularly of your stature, hosting a nationally syndicated television show, 500 episodes in, would have a separate dressing room for all of their clothes.
Yes.
So I imagine there's a reason that you have all of this here, as opposed to off in another room.
Yes. Well, there are actually two other rooms that the clothes and shoes and stuff are off in. But I love to have some of my clothes around me.
Like to be surrounded by it.
For inspiration. And maybe once a week, what they will do is they will come and they will swap out these dresses and things and put more in. So that as I'm sitting and watching TV or whatever I'm doing in here, I can say, you know what? I still haven't tried this on. I wonder if this is still good. And as far as the shoes...
Look at this. Now, just tell me, educate me as a guy who doesn't really know much about these things. A pair of Christian Louboutin shoes on average costs, if you were to go to the store and buy them.
$700.
$700.
Because you can get some for $500,
Right.
but you also get some for $2,000 or more.
I mean, I'm looking at least 20 pairs of shoes in here, and this is only what's in this room.
Right. These shoes down here, there are only a few pair, but these are Christian Louboutins and Manolo Blahniks. One pair of Ron Donovan's and one pair of Giuseppe Zanotti's.
Show me more. What's this on the wall? What's the significance?
Okay, so this is a dress that I can't wear anymore because the night I wore it, I killed it, and there were so many pictures taken. And here's me wearing it.
Whoa.
The Nightlife Awards. Damn. Say hello to Kevin's mother. But these are things. That's my artwork up there. I love just doing a little something. Me when I was pregnant, college radio. This office has little tiny things that mean stuff to me that don't really mean too much to everybody else. When I got this show, this artist made me that fish, and it's just so glamorous and lovely.
When's the first time you said,
"How you doing?" By the way, a Wendy watcher made that for me.
Nice.
This past summer. First time I said, "How you doing?"
Yeah, where did that? Who said this is going to be your thing, or did you identify that was going to be your thing?
So I was a morning radio personality in Philadelphia, and you know, every morning show has the obligatory gay character. Our gay character's name was Shantae, and he was played by a straight man.
Was Shantae's last name Shantae?
Shantae. And so nobody in the room really knew how to talk to Shantae when he would come in.
Right.
And he'd come in and he'd talk like this, like that. And so I took the ball by the reins and I said, "Well, how you doing, Shantae?" Because I said, it sounds kind of like a drag queen, and I'm not going to have a full conversation with him. But all I knew how to say was, "How you doing?" And then I'd let him take it away. And that's where it came
And now
from.
every day, everywhere you go, how you doing?
How you doing?
Pretty good, right? I'm getting better.
You are getting better.
I am getting better. Now, does the hallway have a name? Because I know various parts of the hallway have names.
Yes, this is Heather Locklear Hallway.
This is Heather Locklear Hallway. The sign is, I understand there was a sign, it's gone.
Well, the sign, where's the sign?
It's going to be part of your 500th show, maybe.
Oh, probably.
But here are just some of your favorite guests. Well, there's you and Carson.
Carson and whatnot. But this is Heather Locklear Hallway.
Because
Heather Locklear is a dream guest. Does that sound stupid for me to say? You were just talking to me about dream guests?
No, I think that's actually pretty appropriate because she's a lovely woman. She's a beautiful woman, and she's got a lot to say.
We were pregnant at the same time. I had a miscarriage, so we'll always be friends in my head. She has Ava, and as I look at Ava grow, I say, I could have a daughter that age, too. Wow. I love Heather Locklear. I heard that she's not the talkative one, so I don't anticipate that she'll ever come here. That's why, to me, it makes no sense to say dream guest, because people, for various reasons, don't want to, whether it's that they don't fly or they don't do talk shows or, Donna Summer called me 3 years ago and wished me happy birthday on the air. Well, I had no idea at that time, or 2 years, that she was diagnosed.
Right. Well, nobody did.
And she was a proud woman. And all this time I'm thinking, I am the queen of disco. Like, ooh is my middle name. We renamed a green room down there, the Donna Summer Green Room.
I heard you making that announcement.
And so, because she couldn't come, I was so conflicted. And then she passed away. This is Susan Sarandon rest area.
Because
Susan Sarandon's from Jersey, like I am.
Yeah.
And
Molly picture was already taken.
And she really does want a rest area. So, you know, Governor Christie's busy dieting.
Oh.
And so I said, you know what? We'll name this your rest area.
And have you had a conversation with Susan about that?
Yes.
On the show?
Yes.
Okay.
And yes.
So it happened.
So it's still there.
But I walk in this building, I was like, I know I've been here before, and it wasn't for your show.
It was for...
And I've been on another show, and it was for Montel.
Montel was here for 17 years, and if it was good enough for him to produce that show out of here for 17 years, it certainly is good enough for us.
I'm so happy for you. 500
Thank
episodes.
you.
I mean, that deserves a huge hug. From the modern day disco queen, Wendy Williams.
How you doing?